Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, Our Life Journey. If you're new, my name is Patricia. I have been on this carnivore journey for over a year. It's been like a year and a half actually. And I gotta say, it was the best decision that I was able to make for my health, for my body, all around. I do have lots of other videos explaining my journey, what I've done, challenges, which we are doing a challenge right now. So if you guys are interested, go ahead and check out the previous video and the other videos around because I do a whole lot of explanation and recipes, which today I have 2 recipes to share with you guys. The reason is because I ran out of them. Oh, one I am trying out new. So my mom came across this recipe, steak and butter gal did it, and then there was another gentleman on Instagram or Facebook. I can't remember which one it was exactly. So it's going to be a different version bun. So I have these bags here. I went to my mom. She got milk powder, which this is what it looks like. I did not get the bag because my mom got a 4-pounder. So she was able to give me 2 of these. She mentioned that 1.5 cups or 150 grams makes about 6 buns. So I got that mold. Oh gosh, I think I got it from, no, I think it's still Amazon. So I will have all the links that you will be seeing here. I will have them down below, so check it out if you're interested. You want to know exactly which one, I'll have a link for the milk powder. I will have a link for the mold. I will have a link for the beef tallow that I'm using, which for this one, I ran out of my chili oil. It's not an oil, it's literally fat. But I like to call it chili oil because that's what I'm used to, that's what I've had before, but this is gonna be different. Now, I've never done it with the beef tallow. I've always used my rendered bacon fat or pork belly fat, so this will be new to me. And we'll see how it turns out. I really hope it's gonna be good. I still have some left. So these are the 2 things I will be doing today. The milk powder buns, because I also have some meat that I'm making for tonight. They're called meat from my hometown, Romania. Or they're other known as like minced meat. So I'm thinking to use it as like a bun or like a hot dog bun. We'll see. I never tried it, but my mom has, and she said they are absolutely amazing. They don't even taste like milk powder or eggs or anything. So what I'm gonna do first is get to melting my beef tallow because this does take a little bit longer. I leave it for a good like half hour to get all of those flavors mixed in. So let's get to this first and then I'll get to the buns because from what I understood, it might take about 15 minutes in the oven. No air fryer this time. We're gonna do oven. All right, you guys, let's get straight to it. Okay, I'm going to do a heap full of this tallow. I'm not measuring, I'm just gonna eyeball it to think how much chili oil do I wanna make at a time? And I think this will be good. Nice thing about making homemade chili oil is you can do it as much as you want and as often as you want. This time I might have this kind of recipe. Next time I'll add different ingredients, so on and so forth. Play around with it. In my Pyrex, I'm gonna use like a 2 cup, hold on. Here we go. So like a 2 cup, I have my red pepper chili flakes. I've got my paprika, onion powder, and garlic powder. For measuring purposes, I'm gonna use half a cup of the chili flakes. I'm gonna add some paprika, onion powder, and garlic powder. And I'm doing probably about like a tablespoon of each. Let's give her a little mixy. All right, let's check on the fat. All right, I've got my thermometer. Let's see how hot that oil is. Yeah, all right, it's done. All right, here comes, I guess you can say, scary part. Don't freak out when you see this happening. You want to see that happen. All right, let's give her a mix. Let's see how it's looking. I'm gonna leave this for about half an hour to an hour, we'll see. But you're gonna see slowly the color start getting darker and darker. Every 10 minutes, take your spoon, give it a little mix, and let it sit. All right, I'm going to preheat my oven, 350 degrees. All right, let's get to the buns, but I just realized I have only 2 eggs. So I'm not gonna put the full bag in. Ugh. It is what it is. We'll play it by ear and hope that it comes out. Okay, let's whisk her up. Now comes the interesting part. I gotta see how much. So, okay, let me do it this way. 1 egg, 2 egg, right? I'm gonna do it this way. At least that's my way of thinking. So I'm not going to put in this part right here. Oh, if I can do this, hold on. Okay, maybe, yes, for an egg. For good measure, I'll add a little bit more. Let's whisk this up slowly. Let's do it this way. And one, ooh, even this one, I cannot do a full tablespoon. I'm gonna do a little bit less than a tablespoon. Oh, Patricia. Can't believe I didn't realize I didn't have 3 eggs. This calls for 3 eggs, not 2. Okay, I think that's okay. We'll see. I don't know if it's me, but it looks like it's growing. Look at that. Okay, that is so cool. All right, I've got my mold. I only put the butter. Oh, there goes my timer. Not the butter, the fat in 4 molds. So I'm gonna see what I can do. Mom says that these grow. So now my recipe that I was given was supposed to be 3 eggs and it fills all of these. So now I gotta see. I don't know if this is okay. We'll see. All right, I need to put these on a tray. Oh. Let's do 12 minutes and then we'll keep an eye on it. All right, it's saying that the buns are done. Let's take a look. Ooh la la. Maybe I'll do 1 more minute. In the meantime, I'm making some meat, but that's gonna be in next week's video on Monday, so check it out. Okay, so I put it for another 2 minutes, so it's gonna be a total of 15 minutes. I did check it and it was still a little bit spongy, so 15 minutes total. Okay, they look cute. I'm gonna let them rest for a little bit, but yeah, they definitely grew over the mold. Okay, so it's been about a minute. Let me see if I can pull them from the side. It did deflate a little bit, but not bad. Okay, they're a little bit more toasty on the bottom, but not bad. These look cute. All right, it has been a few minutes. They actually look pretty good. I want to cut into one. See, how does the inside look? And I want to do a taste test just by itself. Okay. I mean, it looks like bread. All right, I did take the bottom part. Oh my gosh.
Hold on.
I actually put some butter on it. This has texture like bread. It's soft, it's moist. The texture is, it does not taste like egg, but because of the milk powder, it's got a very pleasant taste. Let's check it with the butter. You can have bread and butter for breakfast. Oh my gosh, have this with some eggs and bacon. I am surprised, so surprised, but I do want to take one of the meat that I made, and I'm probably gonna take the top part and make like a little hot dog bun. I want to see how does it taste with actual meat. That's gonna be very interesting because this flavor is very unique, but in a good way. All right, let's test it out. Look how cute these look. Let's taste it without the mustard first. Ugh, so hot. But cooked perfectly. Wow. I'm enjoying this. Let's add some mustard. I found my new favorite buns, hot dog buns. Oh, you might even be able to use this like for biscuits and gravy. So good. The buns came out amazing. And so did the color of this chili oil. All right, time to transfer it into a small little mason jar. I've got my strainer. Let's see how much I can fill. All right, this is the chili oil. Beautiful color. Yes, I did make a mess, but that's okay. I'll clean it up. Ooh, yummy. All right, you guys, buns, chili oil. I mean, they came out so good, but I do want to try some of the chili oil with the bread. I'm gonna take that leftover that's on my little rack over there. Let's test it out. Bread, oh, and chili oil. Even that is amazing. Ooh, that's got a kick. Oh, that's got a kick. This is chili spicy oil, but it's nice because this kind of like makes it more mild. So, All right, that's it for this video. How easy and simple were these recipes? Chili oil, buns. You can use hot dog buns. I might have to buy some hot dog bun molds. Really test it out, but that's it. Super easy, simple. If you guys have any questions on anything that you saw, leave a comment down below. If you did not do so already, I would greatly appreciate if you would subscribe. And if you like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up. All right, you guys, till my next video, I love you all. God bless you. Have a beautiful and blessed day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.